Hello. Okay, I got started shuffling a deck, the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. And this card fell out, The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. You may be calling in your soul tribe at this time, or have been for quite some time. Okay, before I get started, I wanted to mention when I woke up today, the song that popped in my mind was Standing Next to You by Jungkook. So I'm going to read you the lyrics. Play me slow. I push up on this funk and give me miracles. Make it known how we left and right is something we control. You know that all night long we rock to this, screaming, I testify this lovin'. All night long we flock to this, screaming, I testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I promise I'll be right here, standing next to you, standing in the fire next to you. You know it's deeper than the rain, it's deeper than the pain, when it's deep like DNA, something they can't take away. Then the chorus, standing next to you. Afterglow, leave your body golden like the sun and the moon. You know that all night long we rock to this, screaming, I testify this lovin'. All night long we flock to this, screaming, I testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I swear that I'll be right here, standing next to you, standing in the fire next to you. You know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain when it's deep like DNA. Something they can't take away, etc., etc. Okay. What stood out to me? Well, the chorus, standing next to you, standing in the fire next to you. You know it's deeper than the rain, it's deeper than the pain, when it's deep like DNA, something they can't take away. Relating it to the message of the card here, the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. So soul tribe members, they may be platonic or romantic, right? These are people who you connect with at the soul level. People, when you meet, you will all stand next to each other, stand in the fire together. When it's deep like DNA, it makes me think, yes, this is soul deep connections, unbreakable. Something they can't take away. That's right. This connection is eternal. It transcends time and space. The reading of the lyrics was a little awkward. I wanted to sing it, but we're not going to do that. Okay. We'll leave that to Jungkook. Okay. So now let's return to the card, The Great Gathering, and this is what the guidebook says. You are being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet, And as you travel and share your creations, something is rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You are being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you and your soul's personal mission. You are part of a group of souls who agree to be here at this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet. To raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you. And just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you, mirroring each other, right? Okay, here's the Work Your Light activation. I choose now to let myself be seen. I am ready to call in my soul tribe and create a web of light all over the planet. Okay, what's some of the things that stood out to me while reading that? I took some notes already. Follow your intuition. You may be moved to go to a certain place where you are, or you may literally be traveling. You may be moved by intuition, not by force, to travel someplace. Yes, the word travel in here stood out to me, as well as share your creations. Basically, and she does mention this, share your creations, share, be seen, put yourself out there somehow. What else stood out to me? Web of light. You may have been, perhaps if you meditate, you may have been envisioning a web. And just like she says here, web of light. Literally, there may have been visions in your mind of a web of light. A web made of light. Perhaps you're seeing spiders or webs in real life or in images. Now, another word that stood out to me was rethreaded. So that makes me want to follow my curiosity. I'm not sure if this has to do with anything, but we shall see. Okay. So the word rethreaded, it made me think of the golden thread. And you may be noticing the word golden. That may be a synchronicity for you as well. And the song lyrics that I read to you by Jungkook, called Standing Next to You, is from his album called Golden. So you may be seeing that word golden, perhaps like in phrases like golden age, golden opportunity, golden ticket. Okay. The golden thread symbolizes a connection to the divine, intuition, and the interwoven nature of life, guiding individuals towards spiritual growth and purpose. The golden thread is a powerful metaphor found in various spiritual traditions representing purity, continuity, and the interconnectedness of all beings. Makes me think of the web of light, right? It serves as a reminder of the divine connection that exists within and around us, guiding individuals on their spiritual journeys. By recognizing and following this golden thread, one can achieve greater awareness and alignment with their higher purpose. In many interpretations, the golden thread represents intuition, the inner voice that guides us toward our true path. It encourages individuals to listen to their inner wisdom and stay aligned with their authentic selves. When one is in tune with this intuition, they often experience feelings of peace, clarity, and a sense of being guided by a higher power. Engaging with the concept of the golden thread can lead to profound insights and a deeper understanding of oneself and the universe. Many people report enhanced emotional and physical well-being when they connect with this guiding force. This connection fosters a sense of unity with others and the universe, promoting spiritual growth and a more fulfilling life. Practical applications. To connect with the golden thread, individuals can practice mindfulness, meditation, and self-reflection. These practices help cultivate awareness of one's inner guidance and strengthen the connection to the divine. By following the golden thread, one can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and purpose, ultimately leading to a more harmonious existence. In summary, the golden thread serves as a profound symbol of spiritual connection, guiding individuals toward their true selves and fostering a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all life. By embracing this concept, one can enhance their spiritual journey and live a more purposeful life. Connection, interconnectivity, right? Web of light. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let's see if the Sacred Destiny Oracle has anything to add. I'm just looking at this image here. Looks like statues, right? Makes me think of Stonehenge. Ah, voyage. Well, that makes sense. The guidebook did mention travel. Maybe even journey. Illumination. And purification. Look at that bright sunflower. Yep, healing, illumination, enlightenment, bright ideas, intuitive hits, as it says on this guide card. Something is being illuminated. Perhaps intuitive hits on where to go. Following your intuition. Sunflowers may be a synchronicity for you. I don't know if I mentioned this in regards to the word travel in the guidebook, but you may meet members of your soul tribe while you're traveling. Soul tribe members are likely located all over the world, right? So if you have an online presence, or this may be a hint from Spirit, if you do not have an online presence, you're being guided, gently guided, to share your creations if you feel that intuitive pull. Flow, yes, going with the flow. Not pushing, but following your intuition. Purity, wow. So we have purification here, and now purity. Well, new beginnings makes me think. New journeys. Fresh starts, fresh beginnings. And I'm filming this in January. It's January 19th, 2026. The first month of the year. The beginning of the year. The beginning of a new cycle. I'm looking at this white wolf, very striking eyes, different colored eyes. You may have striking eyes, an intense stare. There is something rare about you. Something that stands out, a quality that stands out, or multiple qualities that are quite striking. You have a way about you that is captivating. You have a pure soul. I'm thinking lone wolf, you may like to spend a lot of time alone. But if this message is resonating with you, especially the introductory message about calling in your soul tribe, you are not meant to be alone. There are other souls who are like you. And you're all here to work towards a common goal, as it says here, one of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. Something greater than yourself. And you and your soul tribe members agreed to be here at this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet. And it is part of your soul's personal mission to join with a group of like-minded souls. You will support each other on this journey. Release. Makes me think free, freedom, It makes me think of the advice in the guidebook about sharing your creations so that you can be seen, to put yourself out there. Release the fear of being seen. 2020 when I looked at the clock. I'm looking at the bright colors here. Yellows, oranges, reds. So the lower chakras, the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, confidence, will, personal power, sacral, creativity. You are here to create. You are here to share your creations. Anything else to add? Okay. Indecision, uncertainty, doubt. 2 of Swords. Stalemate. 5 of Cups. Disappointed, regret. Glass half empty. 5 of Cups. This makes me think of this line here. You are your tribe. They are just like you. And just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. You may consider yourself a loner. You enjoy your alone time. But there may be a part of you, a deep part of you, a deep-seated part of you that longs for connection, right? Deep connection. And that may leave you feeling like this image here, this gentleman in this image. Disappointed. Looking at situations with a glass half empty mindset at times. Feeling uncertain. Like you're at a standstill, an impasse on your journey. Yeah, that makes me think of this card, Illumination. A lack of illumination at this time. Maybe you're wondering where they are, where your soul tribe member family are. And seeing the 2 cards, purification, purity, you are all healing. Death, change, transformation, thresholds. Yep. This is a very transformative journey. Okay, well, speaking of healing, this is the star card. Inspiration, hope, divine wisdom. I have to cover her. Here's the star card. But besides healing, it makes me think of the advice from the guidebook of sharing your creations, right? You are meant to be seen. Share your uniqueness. Your unique to you gifts. Now that I'm looking at the release card and the part where I said, release your fear of being seen, it makes me want to put it with the Two of Swords. Feelings of uncertainty and doubt, of putting yourself out there, of being seen. Two of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Multitasking, flexibility, priorities. Looking at the word flexibility relating to release. Being open-minded, being open to ideas, being open to moving on your intuition. More? Wow. Huh. We have the number 5, the Hierophant, spiritual teacher advice tradition. And look at this, 10 of Pentacles, community, legacy, wealth, inheritance. Oh my goodness. This makes me think you are for sure meant to be seen. You're building a legacy. And perhaps you realize just how big your mission is here. You may be feeling bouts of imposter syndrome. Remember, you're not going to be doing this alone. You will have support. Any closing messages? Excuse me. We have the Eight of Wands, alignment, swift action, fast movement. Could also indicate communication. King. I was going to say key. King of Swords, clear-minded, decisive, rational. Okay, you're going to master your thoughts. Become clear. Overcome the uncertainty. Eight of Wands. An opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, investment, material gain, opportunities. Okay, let's go to the Psychic Tarot. Throat chakra at the bottom of the deck. You are meant to use your throat chakra to express yourself, share your creations. Well, look at this. Two of Cups, spiritual union. Makes me think of your soul tribe. Two of Cups. Well, transformation is confirmed. We already got the Death card. This is the Psychic Tarot. They call it transformation. Card number 13. This is a transformative spiritual union with a member of your soul tribe. You'll be building a legacy together. Hierophants. Makes me think it will be based on spirituality, your devotion to your spirituality. Anything more on the Two of Cups? We have the Star card again. Star card here. In the Psychic Tarot, they call it hope. You may be seeing the number 17. We have star, 17, 17. You may be seeing 17, 17. 17 or 17, 17. Yep. I think I already mentioned it a couple of times. You were meant to be seen. And as a guidebook says, share your creations. This is the Five of Cups. Wow, confirming. Yeah, this is the Five of Cups here. In the Psychic Tarot, they call it emotional loss. Makes me think, yeah, some thoughts from the past, of past pain and loss. maybe arising within you. Okay, swords energy. 2 of swords. Mental conflict. 2 of swords, 2 of swords. Okay. At least one member of your soul tribe will be a romantic partner. If this is something that you are manifesting, of course, you have a choice. We have the Lovers. Harmony. A balanced spiritual union. And partnerships and alliances. So a romantic soul tribe member as well as platonic soul tribe members. Partnerships and alliances. This is the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, is it? What is Violet Wands? Yes, 3 of Wands. And look how they're holding on to each other so firmly. You'll be able to rely on each other, lean on each other, and build a legacy together. I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much. Take care.